no.
He definitely watched it.
Supa says no.
And I know he's watched it. Okay, so Garathi.
I only watched the heroic version, not the normal.
I mean, it's the fucking... Jesus.
I'm smiling so fucking big right now. You're such a dick.
That is a fat amount of health on normal.
One tank is going to have to stay in melee at all time because of Carnage. We tank swap on Fell Bombardment. When a tank is running away, you get away from the tank or you're going to die.
Okay.
So pretty much everyone should stay clear of the left-hand side of the boss. Like everyone
Yes.
should be on the right-hand side for the most part, or like in the middle. And then if you get one of those fucking, if you get decimation, move to the right, and then drop it. Just makes the fight super easy. Like this is a fucking breeze of a fight.
Yeah, like the raid's going to be standing in the middle. Tanks will go to the left. DPS will go to the right. Decimation, you're going to get a debuff, which you're going to take from the group over to the right. Once you drop it, you go back to the group. Super easy, guys. Making this really easy for you. And then there's Annihilation, which are those circles that drop on the ground that you need to soak. We need 2 people in it, 2 to 3 in each circle. He does an intermission at 60%. You'll kill the Annihilator weapon first. Do not kill the other one. After we kill the Annihilator weapon, he will cast Eradication. You'll want to run all the way to the back here, except for one of us tanks. But you're going to want to run all the way back here, and we'll pop healing cooldowns at that point.
We'll say you stay up front in Icebound.
Yeah.
What happens after that? Yeah, it should be the left weapon. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. But just know it's Annihilation. We'll call it out. But know that each time you kill a weapon, he gains 2 things, or at least in Heroic he does. He gains a 20% damage buff, as well as a raid-wide ticking damage. It's like every 2 seconds you take damage. And again, in the second time you destroy his other weapon, he'll get another one and another 20%. So as the fight prolongs, it gets progressively harder and harder. So try not to blow all your cooldowns.
Then in phase 2, since we're killing the Annihilator, he does Empowered Decimation. So what we're gonna do for Empowered Decimation, and this is how we're gonna do it on Heroic as well. Let me make 2 markers. So we will start on blue marker for phase 2, the entire raid. We will start on blue marker. Once they start dropping, okay, we have to stay grouped up until everything drops, and then we move over to green marker. And we will literally just go back and forth like that, making it as easy as possible. Don't stand in them. He'll do his last intermission at 20%. We'll kill the other weapon. He'll cast Eradication again. You run back, you stack up. And we're saying Lust for phase 3, which is after that Eradication.
Do you want Stam Flask or are you using the Strength one?
I use Stam.
Okay. I am also Stam. Oh, I'm just short of 11 million hit points.
Damn.
Bear.
I still don't know which one I want to do. I don't know.
He's in the entrance.
Just isn't coming?
No, they're in a different normal.
Oh, they continued?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know why it won't let me like target you guys on my fucking frames.
That's weird.
I'm only DPS, but
Where is Highland?
I'm right here, dude.
I don't see you.
He's right here.
It's weird, I don't see you.
I kept getting a summon like I wasn't
He's
here,
standing
but I'm
right there
supposed
next to the feast, right by the sunflower.
Game faces, kids.
Mine's ugly.
I don't care. If
Mine's
it's
super cereal.
3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, when do you want to list?
Phase 3. We'll tell you when. Soak those.
I got it. Away from the raid, guys.
Yep.
Good.
It's kind of weird, Zane. You'll lose the debuff and then the orbs will come out.
Okay. They do travel from the boss, so
Yeah. And once you guys soak, just restack up.
Oh, everyone should just be on green right now. That way that gives tanks space. Yeah, and that works. And the nice thing about normal, it's actually considerably easier than heroic in my opinion. We ended up doing it earlier, and it's just a fucking walk in the park.
Seems like a good first fight though.
it is actually a debuff that you get after the dot after
All
the
right,
mark disappears.
left machine. Make sure you kill the left machine, not decimator.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage on Decimator, guys.
Yeah. All right, now run to the back.
I'll stay up front.
And now back in. Rinse and repeat, except this time let's all stack on...
Stack on blue.
Okay.
This fight is literally fallen avatar.
Away from the
Alright,
raid.
move. Yeah,
Holy.
I don't like that.
No, they weren't supposed to move. If you get the debuff for that, you literally
supposed
just
to
stay.
stare.
Yeah, you stay
Let it
grouped up
drop
on
in the
blue,
spot.
let it drop, and then everyone moves to green. Move
Yeah.
to
What, the
blue?
big one? The big one that
Yes.
targets
The
you?
big one, yeah. That's how the heroic video strat does it. It makes it super easy. Everyone's supposed to be stacked up on.
Yeah, like no
On
one
this.
should. Like everyone all the way in the back needs to be on blue. Like, because
But
otherwise that
I'm already
happens.
fucked up. That's fine. So let's practice. Everyone stack up on green, since like everyone, and then just stand and then move as a group. Don't move early, because then you're gonna fucking do what you're doing right now.
Oh, I see. So you just stack it all in one spot.
Yeah, if you're
Stack
gonna
on
move
blue.
while you're on green,
Oh, okay.
you move it to the right a little
Alright,
bit.
that's interesting. Never mind.
Now we're on blue. If you're gonna move when you're on blue, go to the left a little bit.
Stack.
Everyone needs to be.
Wow, you
on
guys are
blue.
all
No.
super bad at this.
Don't follow the tanks. The tanks are doing other things.
Yeah. Okay, so literally when I say right now everyone stack on green, I mean everyone get on green. If you
Yeah,
get that
and stay
debuff,
on green.
stay on
Okay,
green.
that's better. And then we move as a
Okay.
group.
Okay, this
Right.
is
Oh, okay.
Get on
That's
the
okay.
decimator weapon.
Yeah. At least the good thing is our group's competent enough to fucking not get hit by any of that shit. Which is
Right.
cool. Run to the back.
Yay, roars for everyone. There.
Alright. If you have a mitigation, it's helpful.
nice physical damage.
Yeah, it's physical. Okay, everyone stack up on blue.
Oh, they don't have mechanics anymore.
They don't? Oh, well then just list it and let's go.
Already
Way ahead
lost.
of you.
Yeah, it's just a tank mechanic at this point, so everyone just stack up on green to give tanks room. Yeah, after those two weapons are gone, it's
That's a
just,
fucking joke. Holy shit.
yeah. Though he still does a fuck ton of AoE damage.
Or it could not work. That's fine.
You still have to
Shit.
set manually to master
Oh, we have.
It is on Master Loot.
Oh yeah,
I
it's
put
a
it on
good
Master Loot.
Isn't it on group?
No.
Ooh.
No, it's on Master Loot.
It
I
says
got a
master
fat
loot, but I
relic for my roll there.
totally got.
So are we just needing if we need, or
Oh,
what are we
here's where
doing?
cursed shards come from. Blacktar just got the.
Nice.
Yeah,
Sure.
you have to go do the
I got mine from the
prerequisite
chest.
quests.
Yeah, need it if you need it. If you actually need it, like if it is actually an upgrade for you.
What's the curse?
Or
I'm gonna give it the
pass
good
it.
old pass.
Well, it is for me, so.
Yeah, like it's either a need or a pass.
There is not RC that console open again.
I don't know what I should do about my relics here.
Here,
Anybody
Super,
know what
I
the
will,
cursed shard is for?
open it.
Oh, okay.
That's
Where are you
plus.
guys? Where are you guys going? Go down this path right here. To continue.
I need to summon back. I need to go turn in that cursed shard quest that I forgot to turn in. I got mine for my weekly chest.
Should I do the same thing or what?
They drop. Apparently, they drop from raid bosses, so it's advisable. I think.
Alright, I'm saving my seals, even though I just got a decent relic.
That wasn't a tier boss, so.
Yeah, I'll be right back also.
I'll probably roll on normal tier bosses.
Could Alan get a
Those
summon
two
back?
sets.
Yeah, 9:30?
Hey, Super, can you fix it?
Fix what am I fixing?
Our loot so it actually works correctly.
I can't at the moment.
Who won the frost relic?
It probably doesn't work for you because you're saved.
Yeah, for the first two bosses. Sorry.
Alright, go ahead and toss me,
I mean, I might still be able to,
No, because
'Cause
I
you-
gave you the loot master for that one, and it screwed it up, so, toss me loot master.
no, sorry about that.
Bro, so you know the quest where it says, or the quest to upgrade your legendary to 1000, right? If you still have awakening essence from the previous legendary upgrade, they carry over. So I'm already at 36 out of 50.
Stop combat when you get the chance.
Yeah, I won't pull up.
So you see that green line? You gotta do something about that.
What?
I think you gotta, like, get closer, or there's like a green line between you two, or there was.
Yeah.
Probably
I think
works like
there's
soul
like a,
bind.
yeah, there's something that was bad.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay.
Now try to open session of loot comp.
Alright, so I'm gonna cliff notes this next boss. Tanks, tank them 40 yards apart from each other, otherwise it gets a debuff, he gets a buff of like 100 damage, 100% damage. Shadow, you basically want, for the most part, to stack. Fire, you want to spread out. So there'll be multiple mechanics that happen throughout the boss, where each of them have, like, at 33%, 66%, and 100%, they have their own unique abilities. And I'll call them out as we go.
Sweet deal.
So, but all we going?
No, I'm running back into the instance right now.
Just go first boss down.
Fat stun.
Yeah, all melee should be on Shadow, and then everyone else, for the exception of the tanks, should be in the middle of the two bosses.
The green, you have to get to there, I think.
Alright,
Okay,
make
nice.
enough summon back.
I'm running through the entrance and it's not like letting me in.
You're in comp.
We're in combat, so let me know.
Oh, I got you.
Alright, anyone outside should be good to enter. If not, we'll just drop a stone at the boss.
Yeah, it's still not letting me in.
I got a pad on me, I don't know where it came from.
Drop from the ceiling.
Oh, that's adorable.
Wee, bouncing around.
Right?
Oh my god, I'm not even trying to get through the right portal. It just looked like the fucking portal. I'm fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Dogs know me, love them.
Antorus has left us a few of his favorite pets to play with. Remove these abominations from the battlefield.
See the video a guy posted online of him mind controlling people by the dogs out in the world and just running them into getting run over? It's amazing.
Fantastic.
I'm coming in right now.
How do you pronounce these guys' names?
Shatug and...
Shit and fart.
Yeah.
Shit and fart.
Shadowfire.
So with these two, our raid group is going to... Alright, I'm gonna mark some things.
Oh, yeah, I was.
Can we just get a fat marker in the middle?
Yeah, I was gonna put purple over here for fucking purple dude, red over here for the fire dude. There you go.
You and I are on the same part.
And then
Alright, so
this
we have to
one's
take them away, Zane, so we're going to be on our respective markers.
somewhere in the center.
Yeah, the entire raid is going to be in the center.
Right.
Okay.
Each dog has an ability that they do at 33, 66, and 100 energy. And then the fire dog, Fart, at 33 will target players with a debuff that they are going to have to run away from the raid, but try not to overlap any members. And be really careful about overlapping your tanks because it'll charge out at from the boss across the ground.
The
And
fuck
it'll
are they
hit
going?
anyone in front of you and anyone behind you. They'll be back. They're just going outside to play.
Bullshit. That is
That's
kind of
awesome.
At 66, the fire dog will do Molten Touch, which will pull and stun players, and everyone needs to keep moving to dodge the fireballs. At 100 is Inflame Corruption. Everyone needs to pre-spread to 8 yards before reaching to 100 energy, so everyone needs to do a /8 for their range, or /range 8 for DBM, so you get the little notification.
Wait, what?
do /8, range 8.
And then the Shadow Dog, the 66 ones are heroic only, sweet. So then the Shadow Dog at 33 energy will have a ball. You need to dodge it so you don't get dragged. And then at 100, you just need to stack up to split the damage that he'll do.
Yeah.
And we'll pop a healing cooldown then. You can have some overlaps. We'll deal with the overlaps as we get them. Other than that, tank and spank.
Thanks.
All right.
What's
So
the whole range 8 thing I gotta do?
I
don't know what to do.
So hold on. Let me change one thing because this is normal. It's way easier than heroic. In this instance only, melee. If you get the buff, like all melee should stack on in one little area on the shadow boss. All range can stack, and if you get the debuff for the shadow, just stack in your respective groups. You don't have to run to each other or anything. Just stack. However, if you get the fire one, you personally need to get the fuck out.
Shout, stack together.
Ooh, this one
Fire,
drops a mount.
get out.
Yeah.
It's the only one here that drops them out in the entire raid.
It's sick.
All right.
Another mount.
I'm gonna call shit out as we go through this fight.
Which boss is the mythic mount on? Because I've been.
Can we drop a closet to summon Black Tar?
I'll grab the red one. Do you want the boss on the red X or me on the red X?
I mean, you're just
doesn't
on that
matter. It's
side.
just that general side. Yeah,
Okay.
and make sure as you're tanking, you face the bosses away from the raid because it does like a frontal
Yeah.
bullshit.
Wish
And
there was a
don't worry about your stacks because they'll drop off.
mythic mount.
I don't know if you covered that or not.
And and each dog shares a health pool, so
Yeah.
What was that about stacks?
Don't worry about like trying to drop your stacks off because they'll automatically
Oh
fall
yeah,
off.
they time out. Yeah, I remember reading that or hearing.
So we're going to stay on the middle, but I know they share health.
Yeah. So all melee is just gonna sit on Shatug or whatever the fuck. It's just
Shit
easier.
on okay,
No.
On Shadow.
okay.
Yeah. So if you don't know what you're doing, follow the diamond. If you're melee. And then I'm gonna take it off when I get there. Because I'm gonna most likely be doing crazy shit. Alright. On you, tanks. I'd get to the respective corners though.
5,
just give me a second on the shadow dog.
3,
Yep.
2,
I'm waiting for you, and I'm gonna get the wolf or the red as soon as you
Guys, listen, give me a second.
I think it has the tail cleave, so just sit on its paw.
I thought that was enough, sorry.
Alright, yeah, melee stack with that. Good, good, good. That purple circle means stack. Range, you could stack in your own group. You don't have to stack on melee. In heroic, the main difference is that we're all gonna have to fucking group up together for that shit. Alright, we'll dodge that sphere, it pulls you in, so just make sure you're not in the center of it.
So they targeted me with that. I just gotta run away.
Just run away.
Correct.
Is this just gonna go to the other dog or what?
Yeah. It just
goes across the platform.
Yeah. it's always gonna tug you towards the center of that orb. So just know you have to constantly like move away from it. And the thing that really sucks about this fight is that half these fucking abilities will overlap with each other at some point.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna have to know what everything
This
does.
gaze? What's the gaze? I gotta get away.
That drops a line.
It's
Drop
like
it away from
Don't
players.
Like a tormented cries.
Yeah.
Drop it
Same
away from
thing.
players.
Yeah.
So that fire mechanic right there, you want to try and spread that shit away from other players. Definitely out of the center between the two bosses. And don't, for the love of God, do not hit a tank.
Man, this fight seems so good for
I
dot
think
range.
does that come down quicker on heroic? Because
It does. All
Those
these
are
mechanics
stupid.
come down a lot quicker. And they hurt a lot more.
this is not a fun fight as my spec.
I forgot to switch to my single target everything.
It's all good. Alright, dodge the spear. Run away from it.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
The range on that spear is fucking cancer.
This is terrible. Get it away from me.
Is there a tail cleave?
Spread out.
Flamed, yeah. If you have inflamed, get away from the group. Good job. Get back together, clump up. That's basically it. Except in heroic, there's a little bit more.
For this raid.
This is a fucking walk in the park, in my opinion.
We haven't used last.
Should we last?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, on this boss,
Gaze.
you definitely should. Yeah, get those out.
You should bring brave horns.
Stack with purple circles. Necro, you can stack with ranged. don't have to
Yeah,
stack with melee.
if you're ranged, like, I need you to stay by circle, please. Because you're most likely going to get targeted with the orb.
Orb coming.
Yeah, in heroic, the melee is gonna have to run to the circle in the center.
Yeah.
Range in this fight, range basically never moves unless they have the flame debuffs. They always just fucking stack. Or obviously to avoid shit, but for the most part, like they don't have to move at all. Easy.
That's 2 demons down.
Easy,
But
easy.
countless more await the attention
Mount
of the
drop.
blade.
Are you serious?
I think Zip needs to loot it to get the RC open.
Did Mount really drop?
Shit-ass fucking.
Yeah, we got it
trinket.
worked.
Who got the mount?
I think he's lying.
He's lying.
So I shouldn't roll on this, right? I get.
Like,
No, you see the
I would save your rolls for tier.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to.
Yeah, that's what I'm
The
doing.
next boss. So the next boss is where it starts to get difficult, and
Yeah,
I'm gonna explain
not
it
heroic,
on
is
the
it?
way. So the next boss has 3 bosses. We're gonna do Antorus High Command, and basically, with the 3 bosses that it has, there's 3 pods, and when one boss is out, there's a pod that's vacant. And multiple times throughout the fight, I'm not sure if it's timed or percentage. I think it's timed, like 60 seconds, 90 seconds, something like that. The boss will go back in his pod, kick whoever's in out, and then another boss will come out of his pod. So each of these bosses have respective abilities, which we will cover. Basically, what is it? The first boss, well, first phase, we need to worry about ads. That's pretty much it. There's just a fuck ton of ads, and then mines. The second boss, we still have to worry about ads. We don't have to worry about mines because that boss is outside, but we have to worry about getting nuked by an aerial attack every so odd second. I don't know, it's kind of annoying as fuck. And the third boss, we have to worry about the aerial attack, but we don't have to worry about ads.
But like, literally no one wants this arcane relic, because if not, it's going for a disenchant.
I would take it, but that's literally like my world quest spec, so I didn't even put greed on it.
I can't take it, even for disenchant, I don't think.
I think it's going to Zane then.
Yeah, I'll just put
like
it to Zane.
literally only if it's going to disenchant.
It's fine. So basically, the key points to this next fight are avoid the mines. Don't ever hit a mine. Ever. Like, you'd be retarded if you did. The second thing is there are little, I mean, in each pod, when you go inside of a pod, you take periodically more and more damage. So for normal, I don't think it's that hard to heal through it, but just keep that in mind, healers, that you have to heal the people in the pods like consistently, otherwise they will die.
Do I just jump down?
No, you hit the portal. Each portal has specific jobs that everyone has to keep on. So let's assign portals, or pods, I should say. For the first pod, who wants to take the first pod? Who's the lowest AoE DPS? Do we have a lowest AoE DPS?
Definitely not Shadow Priest.
Are you being serious?
A single target is garbage.
Okay. I would do it but I'm gonna do the second pod because the second pod's the most important one, and I don't want anyone to fuck it up.
So this is an AoE fight, you say?
Heads here, guys, as long as we're in the middle.
We can kill
Oh,
these
gotta
spell-
keep
What's up,
respawning.
Felguard?
Yeah.
What's up,
There's these
champion?
spell portals, that's why.
Oh yeah, sorry, we gotta kill the portals.
I wonder why we weren't killing the fell portals, but
Because we were waiting for Zephyr to say
Oh,
something.
just let him come through.
Infinite experience.
That's it. Infinite chances for BOE.
I got a BOE last night, but it was a 900.
Alright, I'm just gonna call it out then. Malv, I'll let you do the first one. I'm gonna do the second one, and Madara, you're gonna do the third one.
The what?
Special pod?
The pods. Yeah. So, if I remember correctly, the first one, when you're in a pod, you have two abilities. You have, like, a spammable, which is number 1, and you can basically just nuke the shit out of the boss. It adds stacking debuff, but they take more magic damage. These are the types of ads that we'll be facing, by the way.
yeah. So
And what
we
you
need
want
a
to
couple
do,
people to stand at range.
yeah, range should definitely stay in like the middle or spread out, and then melee just fucking go ham.
Well, no, you want like 2 high health ranged in the back who can bait the charge.
Okay.
Your charge, having people who don't have the life to take a charge is a terrible idea.
They have to be,
Black Fire is playing a role.
they have to be master beaters, if you will.
There you go. And yeah, Russ, if we can.
I can take a hit.
I'm gonna invite him.
So first pod, like I said, basically just use your cooldowns to DPS the ads. Your number 2 ability is a delayed AoE. I would wait until the ads do their spinning thing and then start to like come back, so that way you can drop it on the boss and then basically it'll hit everything. The second portal, or sorry, second pod with the second boss, is basically I drop these little shields for our team. Don't activate the shield until it turns dark. That's when the little rain from the sky thing hits and people take a fuck ton of damage. And my shield basically is a shield that deflects 50% of fire damage. So,
Fuck your
anyways.
blade storm, sir.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
he's
right.
Just like wailing everything.
You left the red group?
He needs to do the point.
Oh.
And then we can summon him.
Right. And then the third one gets rid of mines. So, this guy, if we don't interrupt his fail fireball, he'll get a stacking buff.
Did you look at him go?
Yeah, well, and they're gonna do that on the boss too, so there's no point in chasing them. Get those out. I have one of them.
Got him. Fireball!
Yeah, these things are like, someone was like AFK at the bottom of the stairs, and the one shock trooper like ran off at 100 miles an hour the whole way over there.
I like how hunter pets are getting targeted by the circles, and
Yeah.
that's why that one circle stayed in raid the entire time. Ash, take care of
Wow.
your idiot pet.
Healers, I guess.
Oh,
Oh, the grid.
Let's
that's
I
gonna
made
spell
it.
blast. You fucker.
Oh my god.
Doesn't do anything now.
Can someone grip me?
It almost killed me.
Oh, it made it.
Okay, I need to change talents.
Alright, so you see how the boss is right in front of a pod?
Where the pot appears?
Do you see how the boss is right in front of a pod?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
There you
It's
go.
like Gundam.
So
Yeah,
I
I
just got
literally
there
just said that.
immediately.
So, basically what you do as soon as the boss starts, you just hop in the pod, and then you can start using your one ability on the boss, and then it'll kind of bring you up in a third-person view, and you'll be able to use your number 2 ability on the ads and shit. Then, after however many seconds it takes for Admiral to switch to the other boss, the second boss will come up at this portal right here, and I'm gonna hop in this one and basically set down little things for us to use to help survive the onslaught every, I don't know, it's like 20 seconds. What I'm gonna have to do is drop one like here and on the other pod as well, because what happens is when Admiral is in her pod, she's the one that does the onslaught, which is why we don't get that during the first phase. So I'm gonna have to drop the little activator shield thingies on both that pod and that pod. Just make sure not to use it until we should only have one person using it too. Who knows this fight besides myself?
I know a little bit, but
I know
Okay.
some of it. I watched with you and Zephyr last night.
Yeah, Zane, I'd say you or Malv.
He's tanking, so he
Okay,
can't
never mind,
do it.
Malv, you go ahead and activate the shields,
Necro, can I get a closet, please?
and he should be the only one who activates the shields. If anyone else does, when we have 2 up at once, then you basically just fucking everyone up. So don't
And I'm
fucking
taking
activate.
pod 3, right?
where it appears, the shield.
And then yeah, you take pod 3, and then one of the abilities I believe destroys the mines, and the other one I want to say slows down ads. I don't remember.
I'll read them.
You'll have to read it, but just know you take pod 3.
Yep.
The shield appears when I drop it down.
Okay.
Just know I'll let you know when I throw it down. I'll be, like I said, I'll be calling shit out as we go.
We'll be
this is
standing in
all
front.
new,
Like
but-
we'll move the boss to in front of this pod, so most of the
Yeah.
shields will be in front of this.
So I'm
pod.
gonna
We're just
drop like
rotate the boss to
2
the
or
pods.
3.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, the boss will actually despawn and then will pop out of this pod. So you'll have to tank him over here. Just
I
know
get
that there's
that,
gonna be
but we can-
mines. There's gonna be mines fucking everywhere on this little platform, and to not go anywhere near it. Don't hit mines. Mines are bad. So this is a major fucking step up from the last 2 bosses.
When are we lasting?
So Zeph, that conal,
Phase 1.
that conal in front, how big is that cone? Like, are we talking?
It's a 10-yard cone, so everyone needs to stay behind the boss pretty much at all times.
Okay, let's wait for.
Yeah, stay behind boss for sure. You pretty much tank them in the same spot, just on each little corner. You can tank them like over here, on each of
That
the
feast,
sides.
though.
That's a great feast.
That feast.
I was able to click it. I don't see
What?
a problem.
That feast ain't shit.
The debuff is applied by the conal or applied by the direct attack?
I would assume
wondering
by
if
the
we can-
conal.
I'm wondering if we need to be like parked at like separate corners of the boss, or if it's the picture I have here shows us being on like the 45s in front of the boss. So, all right, I just wanted to make sure. I like it to be clear. And while we wait for ticks,
Boyd, can you have push to talk? We are hearing everything.
Hey, Super, can you kick my friend from the guild for me?
Hey, Mal.
Who? Soul?
Jawpicker. He's being a faggot about some shit that I trolled him over the weekend. So
Like, seriously?
Yeah, like legitimately kick him. If you don't mind. If it's not like an issue for he doesn't raid or anything. He's like a scrublet.
I don't know who that is. Who is it?
It's somebody I invited to the guild in Sprint Line.
No, what's his name?
Oh, Chop It.
Thanks, Black.
Hey, my first.
And it begins.
Yep.
All right.
Hey, I did come out even that other night.
Are you ready, Dick?
Almost. Yeah, go ahead and shoot me an invite, though.
What is my add-on thing still? What the fuck? Why is it broken? Hold on. Don't click anything on that. There we go. Oh, there it goes. As soon as someone puts one, it does it. Stupid add-on.
You're the only one who has problems with it. I would just like you to know.
It's because I forgot that when you click new game, it doesn't light up the button
Is that
for last
snowy?
call until someone already puts in a 1.
Why is everyone and their mother on right now?
Doing
right.
normal Antorus. Let's go.
Alright.
Do the quest in the Vindicator first. It literally takes 3 seconds to
Yeah,
do it.
Snowy, we're gonna need you to come
2 in
get
a
us.
row, baby.
Let's do it up, guys. I can't, like...
I deserve that, because I lost like 6 in a row.
Spot, or, well, I mean, not that I had a spot, but...
You'll never have a spot.
Oh,
Big money, big money, no whammies.
Hey, Alan, I was right, by the way. If you do a plus 15, you will get 960 piece of loot, and from a 10, it will only give you 935.
Oh shit! I never even picked up my loot.
5 eye levels every time. Now,
From this weekly, because I did a plus 14 and I got a 935.
Yeah, it starts this Tuesday.
Yeah, it's like I said, it starts on the week that Mythic Antorus releases.
yeah, but I know that.
If you do like a
And,
15 this week, yeah.
Yeah,
Are we
so
waiting for Snowy?
it's worth doing the 15 now.
Yeah, but I was saying last week it wasn't worth doing the 15 last week
no,
with
I
our
was
shitty
talking
affixes.
about like.
Hey,
Oh,
can we discuss this later? Because we're like trying to do our raid.
Dude, this guy is raging so hard.
I bet.
Why is he a little
fucking
bitch?
He's 12 years old, man.
Oh, fucking A. Alright, I'm probably gonna ignore her. Yeah.
Snowy, you have to do the quest before you invade.
It takes 3 seconds, don't worry. You have to go to the Vindicator, talk to Turalion, do some shit he asks you to, and then you get the quest from Brilliance, and then you're able to come to Antorus.
BRB, I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Yeah, I might not tag along for the noble one.
Are you coming? Okay. Yeah, well, wait for Ziff to get back and go then.
So you're not coming, Snowy?
For the normal run right now? Probably not.
9:30
I'm
plus
exhausted.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Wait for Zipher.
Wow, 24.2 billion? What the fuck artifact? Oh my
Did you see for
Lord.
the quest for completing this raid? It's like 45 billion.
That's fucking awesome.
48.4.
Yeah, 48. Yep.
Yeah, no biggie. Just got a 950 in front of it. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Take that shit. And you get the insignia of Grand Army, which is cool.
The what?
The insignia of the Grand Army. The ring, legendary.
Oh yeah, when you complete the quest.
Adds like 50% more crucible traits.
This dude's so fucking mad, dude. Like, he's spamming me.
Yeah, he was just ignore him too.
No, that's the thing is I ignored him and I'm still whispering him, like trolling him, and he's not yet ignored me. I think he's like wall of texting me and he's about to learn he's on ignore.
Who do I talk to at the Vindicator?
You whisper Jopature and troll him, and you get everything.
Nice. Alright, so I'm gonna ask you guys to keep it quiet for the most part. I'm gonna be explaining shit as we go. So.
Okay. He was talking on Discord, but
So you talked to the paladin dude, right?
Okay. You made a pot of coffee.
Oh, sorry.
Don't ignore that pull timer then.
I'm in the middle of something.
3,
It's a pull timer for
For the
Get ready check. Alright, now pull.
Is this a real pull timer or a pull timer for the pull timer?
It's a real pull timer.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, Malv, that's you. Inside Porter.
Yeah, we can take like.
Do you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be 2 steps.
So there's a delay on it, so as the ads come back to the boss, which they will, I would use it then, so that way, there you go. And then this guy's gonna get fucking nuked.
Are they stunnable?
No.
No.
Ads are not stunnable.
Should I get out or what?
No, just stay in there, you'll be fine.
I'm dying.
Yeah, I think he has to come out eventually, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have to have 2.
It's almost time. I mean, for normal, I don't think it's that bad. For heroic, yeah, I agree.
Black Tar, behind the boss.
They're about to
Please don't
switch.
stand in the drops.
That is not behind the boss, Black Tar.
4, 3,
Yeah, they're about to switch right now. You're gonna get kicked out anyway. Alright. Now, watch mines and swap to the other boss. Drop down the shield. Here's the shield thing. See what I'm talking about?
Well, we still have ad spawns.
Don't. You want to use it? Use it now. Use it now.
I'm gonna onk whenever it's easy.
It's for that. I'm setting up one for the next one too. And heal super, please.
Should we interrupt that ad?
Yeah.
That's 3 stacks of.
Do the shield, guys.
Yeah, when the shield comes up, everyone needs to get under the shield. Yeah.
What's your stacks as of?
2.
Do the shield.
I want to break it.
No, why'd you do that?
Way too early, guys.
Here, use this one.
Got it.
Yeah, you guys need to wait until it's time. Don't use the shield unless you know what you're doing.
3 stacks of.
3 stacks on normal doesn't seem that bad.
No. I think we can get 2 3 stacks, but probably leave it at that.
Alright, so again, don't use the emitters unless you know what they're for and what you're doing.
Going over mines.
And only one person do it. You know who you are. That's how it's supposed to go down. You're supposed to set it up to where you have extras, because right now you can't drop Fell Shield emitters, you can only drop the other 2 things that go down. So you gotta like preemptively set it up. Otherwise you kind of fuck the whole raid.
Boy, quit talking.
Yeah, that we can hear you.
Oh, sorry.
Watch mines. Watch mines, guys.
I need you to recalculate those odds, please.
Mara, are you able to clear mines in that one?
About 7 repeating it 4.
Okay, cool.
I'm moving in, so you guys have space.
The mines got cleared out.
Cool.
Spathic, I
Nice.
need you to not be standing in that spot. Thanks.
Alright. Rinse and repeat. same thing. So Mal, if you can go back.
Show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. It's super fucking easy. Once you know what you're doing, at least. Trix and Skill couldn't fucking do it.
Wow, that kid's paying folk out of trade chat to spam me.
What boss you guys
The third one.
on? Orin.
Yeah.
Disable whispers.
Having this increase in my DPS is so unfair.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
No, I mean, it counts as DPS.
Oh, it does?
Oh, nice.
Nice.
It's cheating.
I'm at 2.5 million DPS.
You're welcome.
I'm over here actually trying.
Yeah, it won't be that good on heroic because you'll have to have 2 people for each pod.
Right.
Oh,
That,
I don't want to share my pod.
yeah, that and my pod doesn't do damage. It's more of a defensive pod.
Yeah, but your pod is also way more important.
It's super important, that's why I took it.
Would you say it is super important?
Super important. Hey!
Got him.
Alright, watch mines, guys. Watch mines. Don't fucking step on them. I'm just gonna drop all of them here because I don't think we're gonna have an issue with. We're gonna do
I'm at
You're at what, sorry?
2. I also just had cooldowns come back up.
Super, can we burn boss?
Yeah, burn boss.
Cool.
Well, congrats, guys. We now have ring 3 of Vantis runes.
Sweet.
Zaddy, disable whispers.
You have to go in and change your chat settings.
Social.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sweet. 2.
Fuck yeah.
2 of them.
What? No hunters here?
Pick
You
them
guys
up.
on personal loot?
No,
Nice.
nice.
Oh.
Oh, they freaking spawned me at the start.
Well,
Just
it's
other
other
piece
piece
if
for
it's your first
everyone.
piece.
Yeah,
Oh, something
everyone
smart.
should be clicking other.
Oh my god, I got a cloak!
Yay!
Ads.
Woo!
Do 4-piece or what?
Yeah, I tried to roll on it.
I mean, it's not going to be your 4-piece, so just click other piece.
So I'm almost positive I put 5 buttons. 4-piece?
You don't have Master
3
Loot right now. I do.
Oh, lame. You can pass it back now.
Yeah, okay. Ziff, don't give it back to him.
No, I have it all set up to where it's like, so we don't have those questions that everyone likes to fucking ask. Like, what do I do? What do I do? It's just fucking like stupid proof.
Well, I mean, if none of you read the thing that Ross spent so much time on writing, then you guys shouldn't even be here, honestly.
Right?
Because she put so much time and effort, and like, if you guys aren't reading that, then I'm sorry, you shouldn't be rating.
Thank you, Snowy.
On Discord, on the like,
she's
tab
got all
that's, like,
sorts of fucking things in there.
You guys should really check it out.
I didn't read anything or watch any fights.
You're scrub.
Read the rules,
Fuck
because if
it.
you don't know the rules and you start
That's what
reading,
it's
it's not gonna be a fun time for you guys, because you're gonna piss a lot of people off.
Well, what's going to happen is in Heroic, we're going to know who didn't watch the fights based on the fact that they're going to fuck shit up. And when they do, they're pretty much done for the week.
I wasn't even
So-
expecting us to do this normal round.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
I
well,
haven't watched them
normals,
personally.
you know, we're doing shit on normal, no big deal. We're explaining the fights as we go. But in Heroic, like, everyone needs to know the fights.
I just wasn't gonna watch 11 fights the night before the raid because I was gonna forget like everything.
I get it.
For 4.
Yeah, we're only asking for 4. I don't think we're going to get any further than that. And if we do, then we'll obviously be
Oh,
aware
fuck
of the
that shit,
fact that-
guys. 11-11 heroic, night 1.
All right. Well,
I mean, that's the expectation.
You know.
I mean, I know that watching 11 videos is a lot. That's why we are asking only for 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my sit down with Gino and Destructor after and
Months to
watch them.
watch these videos.
Yeah, but again, I mean, if you watch these videos 3 months ago, it's like, what was this boss again?
Yeah, I just watched him yesterday. And like for about 5 minutes.
Well, 9:45 with socket.
Oh, did we?
And there's 11 of them. They're about 5 minutes each. Shit, that's an hour.
I mean,
Ross, are you actually planning to use these over your Lego?
What?
The wrist.
The wrists.
Oh shit,
For
950.
some bosses,
nice,
but you
dude.
can give it to
Damn.
him. No worries.
Okay.
But he needs a year more than me.
Alright.
Is it even worth
Suba,
doing
you
that?
have raid lead, so you can give yourself Master Loot back.
Put a summoning portal and summon these tanks.
How do we get there? Oh, we have to, yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's an elevator. If I know this setup, if Vault of the Wardens has taught me anything.
Yeah, you go in the elevator and then you like teleport across the bridge back to Halls of the Boundless Reach. Do we have one tank here? No.
No, that's why I'm summoning them.
I'm gonna. Oh Jesus! I'm gonna be back for the raid.
Alright, dude.
Good luck in the normal run. Oh my god, I'm dying.
Get your mount off the summoning thing.
Yeah, just know that Trix's guild wiped like 3 times in a row on that boss, and we fucking crushed it. Hey!
Yeah, but were they in on normal or heroic?
They were on normal.
So who got the other set piece and Gratz Malvath on the War?
Uchi.
Helen, move your mount.
Oh, did you
Wait,
also
Mal got a
Warforged?
Warforged too? I got 950.
I got
Jesus Christ.
9:35 with socket.
Nice.
I'm not gonna use it yet. I need to get to set.
Yeah, I need the 2 set as well. I can't break my 4 yet.
Yeah, once I get to the other piece, I'm gonna start replacing stuff.
I really hope I get the chest piece.
Awesome.
Because then I can have like a 4 and a 2 set and then swap out.
Yeah, I know for
So good.
sub right now we're doing 2 and 2 is the best.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to switch out my shoulders for my Lego, but I can use the chest piece right now, which is, I think, the 5th boss.
So the nice thing about like taking a break is that everything becomes an upgrade.
Hey.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Well, yeah, when the last time you raided was Emerald Nightmare.
No, he raided Night
Cake
Hold.
monster?
Nighthold,
Yeah,
yeah.
he was the cake monster.
Who's the
He's the Feast Master.
Beastmaster. Well, I know the heroic mechanics in this, but I don't know the normal ones and how they overlap, or if
You can look at the cheat sheet that I put on the rating.
Wow. This is cool.
So on phase
Alright.
1 there are imps, but here there are no imps.
Okay. I don't see heroic portal keeper, so I'm assuming this is just heroic.
The one that the cheat
The
sheet.
cheat sheet, yeah, that you link.
Yeah, heroic stuff have an age, red age.
Yeah.
Red is
The visual guide that I linked earlier specifies between heroic and normal abilities, if you're curious.
So does the Google Doc, but yeah. Where'd you link that guide?
In general, chat, right around the same time you linked the Google Doc.
Well, it looks like they pretty much all do the same.
yeah. There are not a lot of difference. Probably damage.
There's a lot of stuff going on here.
Yeah, like I think if we're gonna have issues tonight, it's gonna be on Portal Keeper over Antor and High Command. Now that I've seen it.
Or high command defensive arm. It's yeah that you need 2 people for the bots for each bot, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to definitely work that out. Well, what needs to happen is we need to have enough people who know what the fuck they're doing, so that way when we switch, it doesn't fuck up the entire raid.
Yeah. Well, the easiest one is the first one. You only have to spam 1 on boss and 2 on ads, and that's it.
Right. Yeah, number 2 and... I mean, number 3 is pretty easy too, but number 2 is the one that you gotta place them correctly and spam it all the time, and everyone else can't fuck it up.
Oh, the damage doesn't count. Push unlocked.
So, on this fight, if I remember correctly,
2 seconds. I'm waiting on somebody to pull up.
There's one healer, and a few DPS that go into the portals. Basically
Super, I think
do we need a tank up in there too?
Yeah. I think you're gonna be the best to move fire from the fire portal to the shadow portal. You're the fastest.
For sure. I'll definitely do that.
Super slow.
I'll do that. I can do that because the first portal is the fire, right? Yeah.
Yes.
I can do that like right after we kill the ad. I can take it and just move it, right? Well, I guess I'll trial and error. Who's going to be our dedicated group? I'm going to say me. I need a healer. Who would be a good healer for this?
Ross is fast.
Ross, okay, Ross.
Yeah.
So myself, Ross.
And we might actually want to have Ross help you move flames.
It's fine. I mean, how many do we need?
2 to 3.
Okay. Because it lights up the room, right?
Yep.
One sec, my doorbell's ringing off the fucking... What the hell?
Yeah, it just makes it a lot easier, because if nobody knows the fight, having to explain all of the shit it's gonna take forever. Because there's a lot of shit on this one.
Oh, there is a debuff for
look at
healers.
it.
I need to reload really quick.
That you recover mana really fast, but you can't heal. But you can dispel it yourself. That's on phase 3.
This isn't a tier boss, huh?
Alright, so while in the room that we're in currently, collapsing world, tank move the boss to the other side of the room, dodge the big purple shit. Like there's gonna be a big ass purple thing. Just get the fuck away. So tanks start at the edge of the room and then move from side to side for collapsing world. Everyone obviously stay the fuck away from collapsing world. Fellstorm barrage, dodge 3 green beams. Transport portal opens a small portal on the main platform and summons demons. It looks like phase 1 we won't have any because it's a heroic, but phase 2 will get spiders and phase 3 will get dogs. At 90%, there's a portal. 3 to 5 good cleave DPS, 1 tank. It says all healers?
No, you only need
I thought it was
2
1
healers.
healer.
1 to 2.
DVM said, or I'm sorry, whatchamacallit? Fat Boss said they only need 1. But, I mean, I'm down to fucking grab more than 1.
I think it's better than having that 1 healer go unless you wanted to rotate healers.
It's fine.
But on the fire platform, at least you need to take Ross so she can help you move fires over to the shadow platform.
Okay. I'm gonna relog really quick. I just had an update for Arsula Council. Sorry.
So if you are in a group that goes through portals, follow Super.
Yeah.
Yeah. So portal group.
What were the group numbers again? Sorry.
Portal
We're
group
figuring
is
that out.
going to be whoever's not tanking at the time. Or we can always have the off-tank taunt and we just swap with our stacks. Ross will go with us into the fire portal, and we'll take Suba, Uji, and
two Subas.
Ash.
Let me make a group for that.
I mean, the tanks are going to be whichever tank was just previously tanking the boss, so it's not you're not necessarily going to be able to make a group for that, but
Well, I guess we're in one.
yeah, she just did it.
So
yeah,
group 4 in the fire portal.
Yeah. Group 4 in the fire portal, and then we're gonna keep the DPS the same for the portals, just because those bosses need to die, so we need high DPS in there. Let me see.
So far, each boss has just been a massive increase in health by like 500 million.
Yeah.
There's a lot of mechanics once you're inside the portal. The most thing is interrupts.
We'll just keep it like that, and when it comes to second portal, we'll decide if we want to swap healers around or not.
So you said group 4 was our portal group?
Yeah.
Okay.
First is fire, then fell, then shadow.
Yeah. So the most important thing inside the portals are are interrupt castings, because if they get off certain things inside, then it's just gonna fuck everything up. Like, I think unstable portal.
But don't you want more DPS on portals?
You want high DPS in portals, but you need to keep people on the boss as well.
Right.
Okay.
Healers, when you get delusions, don't dispel it off of each other. Let the person regen, and then they can dispel it off themselves.
Holy shit, people are still fucking spamming me, dude.
You should have never crossed that Joppo.
A fucking faggot.
Report him for harassment.
I did. I reported everybody that's whispered me for harassment and language, because they're all like, faggot, asshole, cunt, carry, piece of shit.
Uchi.
Nice. I almost think we should bring Alan inside for the high AoE.
Do it.
I don't. Which one has a heavy AoE?
It does. It says right here. Oh, sorry. Never mind. Leave on the main platform. Good cleave DPS. Nope, you're good. Stay there.
So I'm kicking it on the boss?
Yeah, stay on
All
main
right.
platform. Yeah, so we need 3 to 5 good DPS, cleave DPS on the main platform, 1 tank, and all healers. But it looks like a Holy Paladin. But
Yeah,
I mean, that's
we don't have a
because
Holy Paladin,
tanks
so Ross
receive a
is
lot of
fine.
damage. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
Just call out when we're going into fire.
90%, 60%, and 30%.
Alright, I'm back.
We're gonna less than 30.
I'm gonna save cooldowns.
I'm out.
What am I doing as opposed to your roll? I missed all that.
Taunt on 3, and then when it comes to the portals, we'll have to figure out who is going in. Because if you're at 2 stacks as the portal spawns, it's just better for you to go into the portal and vice versa.
Oh shit! You needed to move that to the side. Yeah, move the bus to the side, and then you're supposed to swap back and forth out of that. All right. 90%.
Taunter.
Flame portal. Probably should let you go in first.
Yeah.
It's okay. All right. I'm gonna fucking go ham. Don't collect any of the orbs. Just
No, you and Ross can do that after. And then Ash, if you can help just grab one orb and take it over.
I don't got next interrupt.
I got it.
Next. Okay, go ahead. I can get next.
These are some beautiful boss mechanics, though.
Someone grab next.
I got next.
Next portal says. Or no? Oh, no.
No.
Then it's
I didn't realize that
Next
portal,
portal is at 60%.
that portal does, the active one does pulsing AoE damage.
Yeah.
Should I grab one of these now?
Go.
Okay.
Get out of that
need,
green thing.
I need you, Ross and Ash to pick one up.
Now? I thought you said no.
No, you take it for when you kill fire. You take that's when you pick it up and you take it over to
Just
Shadow.
ask
Let me
that.
know when I'm leaving, where I'm going.
You can just stay here.
Don't kick it off you. Let the whole thing, like, don't dispel. Don't.
Oh shit!
Or yeah.
Got that flames debuff. I'm not like bringing it to a portal.
Watch the line.
Bring it to the purple one. Here, I'll get it.
I got it, bud.
All right. Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
Can one of you guys take this flame orb into the Shadow one, please?
You want to put it inside or?
Yeah, you have to put it inside.
I already let one inside. I put one inside.
Oh,
Right.
Taunter.
I mean, I did it by accident, but I did it.
I grabbed
It's
it when I
fine.
came out.
Like literally, once you put it in there, like it'll stay in there
Fell.
the entire time.
Group goes to Fell.
I'm on my way. Oh, I went to Shadow. God damn it. I'm so dead. Yep, that was my bad.
Fuck.
We were talking about the fucking Shadow portal so much.
This is a hella fun fight, though.
Need a guy
I
up there.
like this. This is cool.
We got a hunter coming in.
I'm on my way.
Group 4, Fell. Let's go. There's only 2 of us here. Where's the rest of us? Ross, Matara.
I'm on my way. I was getting the orbs.
Yeah, that doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
we're good on orb now.
The outside raid's taking hella damage while we're fucking waiting. Kill the wrap on me. Kill the wrap on me. Kill the wrap on me. Or the web, I should say. Fuck, we gotta interrupt that shit more often. Interrupt somebody? I get next. I'm gonna let it.
Just go ahead and take her for right now, Zane.
I've got 3 stacks.
Somebody
Yeah.
grab next. I got you.
We're at
Mara.
yes. DBM, I know. I got that one. She's almost dead.
Yeah.
I was still at like
I
15
got it.
seconds when the portal
I got
spawned.
next. I'll get next. I'll get next. Oh, shit, I can't. I'm stuck. Help! Help!
Get him out of that.
Help! 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 Help!
Please
Help!
help me with
Help!
Silver.
Help! Help! Motherfuckers ditched me.
I mean, I had to go do my tank duties.
It's fine.
This is the only one that left.
It's all good. Alright. We'll get the fire orb in there like in a minute. Just drop him down to 30%.
No, there's already 3 fire orbs in there. It's fine.
There's one like right outside of it.
Oh, well, that's fine too.
We'll grab it on the way in. Alright, same group. Go to Shadow.
I need you to taunt her when your stacks are gone. Vel- She does reality tears so often.
Alright. I don't think we want an orb, I think we just want to stand near them for vision.
Yeah, I like landed in on one.
It's fine. Just letting everyone else know. I'm gonna get next interrupt.
When do you want a bloodlust?
I'll drop darkness, you look like you're taking some arrows.
Well, I got illusions.
Yeah, why not?
I smell it.
Fuck it.
Tell
Get you
yourself
some help in here.
if you get it because you can heal if you get that.
Yeah,
I got
you'll have
that.
to dispel yourself right now.
I got next interrupt.
They're spawning?
If we can, let's try and let the interrupts like go for a while, cause they're hella slow. Alright. Oops.
I ended up
Do
with
that.
flames, but that's fine.
Same. Hey, we're like gonna survive and shit. That's cool.
I knew, right?
Yeah, so when
you
we go to
can
do-
you can dispel the flame now that we don't need him anymore. If it picks
Yeah,
up on
when
somebody.
we go to do this on heroic though, we need to go like when we kill fire, you just need to take the couple seconds to put it into shadow. Because you don't want to get
What
to Shadow
happened
Portal
was,
without having any.
what happened was is that you can take them back out, and I took it back out, and then somebody else took it back out. And I don't think we knew that when we first went in.
I know it's normal and all, but if we have our full core, I really don't think Rogue's gonna be that bad.
No, I don't think so. Hey!
Nice.
Why didn't I get a fucking DPS trinket?
I've gotten a curious coin for each boss we've killed.
Why is it that it's not letting me hit the start master loot?
If you haven't done your awakening, like the legendary crystal thing, you're missing out on your upgrade because I've almost gotten 40 from this raid so far.
Yeah,
40
I can
out of 50.
already upgrade. I have 50.
Same.
It's not letting me fucking start early
Should we
cancel.
upgrade it?
If you have 50, you can upgrade it right now.
Oh shit!
No.
I'm at 29 of 30. Oh wait, never mind. I
Yeah,
lied.
but it counts it as a currency now, so you're not going to cap it. It's going to keep going no matter what, even if your quest is done.
You'll get 5 from a daily dungeon, and from the current content raid boss, you'll
What do you need, 40?
consistently get them. 50.
50. All right, I've got a few of them from those.
2 more raid bosses, and I'll get my first one.
So really quick, it's not letting me do the start button for the loot. I don't know why. It's retarded. I think it's because I updated and fucking it didn't. I don't know. It's even retarded.
Reload UI.
Reload UI.
Everybody
Hey,
else
Mara,
stand
have
over
you
there.
seen
Keep moving.
that ring and the neck that drops from this boss? Like, it has hella lot of critical and versatility.
There it goes.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks. That's better.
Zane needs a few minutes. And yeah, I'm just gonna pass on all this stuff because I'm gonna eventually switch to the druid. So.
Okay.
It
Now,
says
Master Looter,
Brave
get up here.
Guys, it says Brave Force doesn't have RC Loot Council.
Oh. It's because it probably doesn't. Why not?
Oh, I don't know. We weren't using it last time.
Well, nobody else
This is
seems
the
to play it.
plate item that dropped from the boss. Check if
Do
you
you
need it.
need a frost artifact?
He doesn't use frost, I don't think.
Okay, good.
Nope.
All
Do you
right,
need that plate?
Nope, no haste on it, sorry.
Okay. Disenchant.
How do we
And
go to
Zane.
the next boss?
Right here, where there's ads.
Oh. Sorry, I
Grats,
have a window in my
grats.
face.
It's fine.
Hey, guess what? Just come up and click the portal.
Yeah, Grog, as soon as you got past
Oh, it's not gonna work. Damn. Like, aw, we can just click this. No.
Oh,
Look
wait.
at you doing that, was like, that's not gonna work.
Somebody got my damn relic before I could vote on it.
Why the fuck did I get that one though? Like for reals?
I thought that dropped off the last boss.
This is the fucking. This is the tanking one. I'm rolling as Havoc.
No,
Maybe you have all the legendaries for Havoc already.
I thought that.
But then it just starts giving you random ones for your next spec.
Yeah, it's all random.
Hold on.
Once you have 3 legendaries for 1 spec, you'll get something random for any spec until you have them all. And once you have them all, you'll start getting caches that contain a random legendary for a random class, or they'll be titled for a specific class, and it's a random legendary.
Who, really quick, who said they needed the frost relic?
It's a 5 item level upgrade for Alan, but if it's something huge for somebody else, I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah. No, I guess I have all the DPS ones.
They're both terrible relic traits for me anyway. The one I have and the one that it dropped.
My spirit has lingered here, safe from the Dark Titan's grasp. He has found me at last, and comes
Time for some tower defense.
Is that what this boss is?
Pretty much.
What?
That's tight.
Should drop
What?
the Fat Fury loot too, man. This is a good fight.
It looked fun as shit.
It's nice and old war looking.
I have not looked into this one at all, so I don't know. Don't look at me.
Launch up into the air.
Jump around.
When we got in here, Supa was like, I don't know if we're gonna make it past the 3rd boss. This 3rd boss is the fucking retard check.
No, in heroic, Hands
I mean, in
down,
heroic,
dude.
it kind of is the retard check, but if you can do it on normal, then you can do it on heroic.
Right.
I hope
So we have to kill ads before we reach
Hey,
Iona.
In the air and glide for a certain amount of time. Cool.
Did only the healers get that buff? Oh, I see now.
Okay, so some of the ads are not tankable.
What?
Right?
Don't talk to her. I honestly don't know because I didn't look at this video, so I need a quick second to look over my cheat sheets.
This is greatness.
Pretty.
Alright, so you can't use this buff thing, extra action button,
glider
under a
gets you.
structure.
Reminds me of like mop or something.
But when you use it, you can use it again and specifically glide to a location, like straight to it.
I don't know what's up here. I was just gliding around.
Same.
Yeah, there's nothing up there. That's a spawn point for.
You gotta start in the middle, don't you? Down in the.
Yeah, you are down
you
by
talk
her.
to the spirit, and then and then it starts.
This is the best boss map I've ever seen.
That's pretty cool.
Well, so it comes in waves. So I'm going to fucking.
Oh, we're gonna have to use the glider to get to like the different wave spawn point.
Yeah. Because, so some of the waves can come from where we entered. They can come from the doorway that's facing over here. And then they can come from that doorway all the way up top.
It's pretty creative.
Where am I going?
Here. Okay.
What is here?
Yeah, so everyone come down to where the essence of INR is. So Paraxis is flying above, dealing unavoidable and avoidable damage. There's Rain of Fell, which marks a player with a green circle and deals damage within 8 yards. So if you get that, get out of the raid. Then there's Spear of Doom, which is similar to the last boss in Upper Kara. So it'll mark a player for the beam and then follows them. So if you get marked, you'll need to get away from the raid. And the ground effect will apparently speed up the demons.
Okay, so it's saying here that the failed infused destructor is the one that the tanks have to take care of. On normal. He makes nervy mobs. He's the only one that is tankable.
Okay, and it needs to be killed first, so...
Alright, Alan, you got me beat with that one, so I'm just gonna rep the.
What about this one? You got me beat with the fox.
Yeah, I don't have Memoron's head either.
Just ride on Invincible.
Why do they call it invincible if you can see it?
Invincible, not invisible.
Because you turn 360 degrees and walk away.
I too read Reddit this morning.
So how does this...
Void done fucked up.
Jesus. Can you not? Oh, I'm out.
Can we have
I thought you were stuck in there.
drop a closet. One of our warlocks, please.
Working on it.
What pulse are you on?
Yes.
The last one.
Yeah, Argus. Agrimar.
I don't know, it was easy.
I mean, I'll stay here. God, I can't talk. I'll stay in here till core if we kill Agrimar.
Yeah, I don't have that kind of time, so we need to...
Yeah.
It's basically Friday. Come on, guys.
Yeah,
Break
right.
time before the raid.
Yeah, except other people have shit to do before raid.
What the fuck?
Zane's on the
Are you stuck in there?
Yeah, it was really easy to get in there. It's really fucking hard to get out.
Use your glider.
Oh yeah.
To get in the water?
Yeah.
I mean, you're already in Hunter. It doesn't count.
I was trying to climb the tree on my rocket.
Oh my god, I can't get out. I
Maybe.
hate this place.
Use your grade. Grader.
You guys are such noobs. Can't triple jump. What's wrong with you?
Oh my god.
You're gonna hit this Viper earlier, boss.
You guys need to get on Bear with Wings level. I'm like the world's
I just
shittiest
got
fairy.
super dizzy.
Hey, if you run up on these little things, it jumps you over.
Okay, guys, so come down to the essence because the first wave is going to come out of the entrance, so we're going to be starting there.
Just go ahead.
When we do this, like I said, just watch your Ring of Fell. If you get the circle, get the F out. If you get Spear of Doom, get the F out, and keep running to avoid the damage.
But I mean, it looks like with these, you could literally take mechanics off of the platforms itself.
Except you don't know if it drops if you take damage or not.
True.
So that's not like, don't use the wings for that. Use the wings to get up a level.
Oh no,
faster.
I meant like these. If you run up on the edge of these, they jump you. Like it auto sprints you across the edge and like to the other platform.
Oh yeah, no. Don't try to do it that way unless you're comfortable doing it that way. But we also don't know if it'll mess you up. So
It says that there is a yellow launcher.
I like
That's what they're playing with.
Oh.
That's sweet.
This tower defense.
We ready?
Yeah.
It doesn't work if you fall off, but you don't die if you fall off.
Alright, well, if everyone's ready, let's get this going. Except Spathic, he's like...
That is also true.
Fuck knows where.
5, 4.
Is this where the first wave is?
2, 1.
They come out of that door we just gave her.
Champions. The forces of the Legion.
I'm scared.
To capture my
I swear the video I watched, they came out of the top first.
They're coming out of the entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah. They...
Your thing is saying entrance, so that destructor is hoofing it.
That's a big bitch.
Damn.
Remember, guys, destructors need to die first. Except this asshole does not want to move.
You can interrupt him.
You can tank him, this guy. He doesn't move. You tank him.
Oh,
the other
yes.
one just.
And then the second one's down.
God bless Bloody Paws. 50% reduction in movement speed by anything that gets thrashed.
This is cool as shit.
Be gone, intruders. Back to your master.
And it's, I think the third one's back up top, and then the fourth one spawns way up top.
Yeah, I have the map right now. The third one's up top, and then the fourth one is back where we were at right now.
I think this is the spot where we need to split up.
They appear on the entrance.
Respawn.
Are coming in.
The entrance, this.
Oh, then I guess your map doesn't matter. Maybe it's random?
It's that spawn, but there's these two waves spawn together almost.
Yeah.
I got disconnected on logging back in. That's great.
Where's Brave Horns?
Yeah,
Oh,
Demolish are just... They're destructive.
There's no tank on this destructor.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
But am I muted?
Oh, got shit on.
There's not two waves.
Can you throw?
Yeah, it just went all the way up top, and there's not two
They're
waves.
spawning now up there.
Yeah, they're up there now.
Oh, hey, these things shoot you up too.
Fell Lord first?
Destructor. Big
The
guy in the
full
back.
war is tankable. This is the reason that I have chain rise. Guys, there are some of them that are getting far away.
We have plenty of time to go back and kill those.
There's some right at the right at the orb thing. She's taking damage.
Oh yeah.
Spawning from the entrance again.
We're still missing him.
Fear is power.
So how
Okay,
long
we
does
got
this
it.
last? Oh, we need 5
Until,
life forces.
until she kills the Parallaxis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nearby enemies are invisible.
Kill the obstructor, because if he gets on top of those things, they're just gonna not be able to be targeted.
Did you guys have a B-res?
Okay, thunder.
Yeah, where do you want it?
Where now?
They're spawning at the bottom.
Huh?
The bottom, the bottom.
Destructor.
This is the bat wave.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a
Hey,
bunch of
attack
bats.
here. Run, spotted, run.
Yeah, you guys need to, like, not jump down there before a tank gets there. Jesus.
We need to interrupt that though.
Don't think he has a globe.
Yeah. That's on the other.
Fires are going towards the ball or the.
Who are these guys? Oh,
So
they are
getting
hurting.
disconnected removes your
Sick
wings.
bats.
All the way up.
That sucks. Where's the next one?
Defeat them
All the way up.
before they reach me, or all is lost.
We have to kill the bat.
That's not a good place. Yeah, kill the bats first.
Mother is dying, I don't know where.
Minions of darkness,
Because he's all the way up.
you will know the
Like,
might of a titan.
I can't, like, stress it enough for everyone to, like, wait for a tank to get up there.
Well, if you get one more full charge of for PNR, you guys win.
Really? Is that it?
Yeah, Praxis is at
Ads coming out of the
25%.
entrance.
I'll get next.
Got ads getting towards the heart or A&R. They're real close.
My resistance
Yeah,
I'm dropping
the,
down right now.
the ads will pop up on the minimap. I noticed before.
all life will
This
You
fall.
can see where they're coming.
Okay, ads on the. Defend.
Remember, you can stun them, disorient
Oh,
them,
they're gonna do
anything. This, that,
Get a
and the other.
destructor up here, just like shooting rockets at ENR.
This fell or
I'm on my way.
We lost.
game.
Yeah.
My life forever bound to Sargeras.
Ah, yeah, it was a good first look into the fight.
Okay, so we're gonna have to split up to groups. And seriously, people need to not get there before a tank.
Yeah, can we put marks on
I was
tanks?
pretty slow to get around as well because I had lost my wings because shit's stupid.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was up there for a long time.
No, I mean, can we put marks on tanks so they are easily, like, so I know where they are.
I got it.
There's a glory achievement that doesn't specify normal, so I think you might be able to do it on LFR.
But yeah, just keep an eye on the mini map because it'll show you with like an arrow up or. And you can see
Okay.
as soon as they spawn.
I'm gonna change up my talents for this real quick. I'm gonna Ziff. I'm gonna run over to Guttural Roar so I get more stampeding roars.
That's fine.
And balance affinity. Actually, I'm gonna go Feral.
Also, with
Yeah,
the
Warriors.
Surge of Life,
We've got Piercing Howl and
Dive.
Intimidating Shout.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're gonna start first by just splitting our group up. So,
I'll take the lower shit. The entrance. So we would want one entrance, like one group to cover entrance and this side back here, I assume.
We need range near the boss so they can bring the bats down.
Well, what's going to happen is we're going to call out when we see bats, and the second we see bats, we need range to get on it.
Hey, Brave, do you have a viable tank spec?
Yeah. Could be useful, I guess.
Like, you at least have, like, points in it?
Yeah, it's 928.
Okay.
It's mastery knowledge on.
I just disconnected.
Will you switch to tank, please? I think how we're gonna do this is I'm gonna put a tank and healer at each entrance because the ads themselves don't need to be tanked, so we're literally just gonna wait there for our shit. So you can stay at entrance Zane. Brave, I'll have you take all the way up top, and then I will get the door down here.
You're on circle. I'm gonna do this then just to make
Ross,
it easier to
I'm
see.
gonna have you with Zane.
Damn right.
Circle.
Oh, wait. Oh, I thought we had 4 healers. Damn. I don't know how well this is gonna work.
I can go discipline if you want.
If you would, and then you can come with me. Spathic, you can go up top with Brave Horns. And then Ephron, you can stay with the group and do raid healing. And then, so we're gonna have a tank and healer at each spot, so DPS can move around and do what they need. If ranged can pay attention for the bats and try to take care of them, while melee work on destructors, that would be great.
With the bats, the range only really need to go to like towards the entrance because the bats like fly over by the entrance. It's like where I am now, like right here is where they land. Well, get in ranged.
Where are you, Zifra?
Over by the entrance to jump down.
Oh, okay. You're gonna hit that down spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want me on heels by you?
Yeah.
Moon? Your moon?
Yeah, I'm in.
That's
So yeah, we'll just do it that way. So ranged, if melee want to stay towards the top, like, if you think of it as like 2 triangles and melee, like if you look at your map and you split it down the middle, if melee stay towards the left and range stay towards the right, and then melee can take care of the melee ads, range can take care of the bats when needed, and we'll do it that way, and then everyone can kind of meet in the middle to kill any ads that happen to get through.
Let me restart my shit real quick, 'cause for some reason it won't let me target you guys when I click my fucking frames.
I've got markers down too, just to kind of help. Circle is Zane, moon is Zifra, and then I've got square up there. Brave Horns.
God, this weed tastes like foot fungus.
It's back to the Bola Keith.
It's just funny tasting. It's nice and snowy looking, but it's just weird.
I like how you know
BRB
what
while
foot fungus
they're,
tastes like.
While they're
I mean, have you ever smelled something so intense that you could almost taste it on the top of your tongue? It's like that, but it's like a memory smell flavor. I don't know. It's weird. It's disgusting.
Nostalgia.
Yeah, that word.
Does anybody have any idea what's going on with my frames right now?
Shitty graphics card?
You can't click on them?
No, I click on it, it just doesn't target you guys. Like it shows like your names pop up. Fuck.
Try reloading or restarting your client. I think we've got time. Somebody said they were AFK or something.
Sounds like it's an add-on problem to me.
I'm using shadowed unit frames.
Have you updated since the drop of the expand or the raid?
Yep.
I'm using Shadow too. What kind of issues you having?
I have my raid frames up and I just can't, like, I click on them, it doesn't, like, bring you guys up. I can't heal if that's the case. It was working yesterday.
Did you use LUI as well?
One
I just
second.
I use the default
Oh,
for
I
the
don't
raid
use-
frames.
I can use the default.
Alright, healers, get with your tanks.
Yep, that's fine.
I'm hiding my
It
tank.
won't even let me target you guys on the default ones. What the fuck?
Okay, so where you want melee?
If you look at your map and you like slice it down the middle, melee, like from top to bottom, melee is going to be on the left side, so they're covering like the middle and the top, and then ranged are going to be on the right side, to cover the middle and bottom.
Alright, it's good. I had some fucking weird add-on on that was stopping it.
So the range, you're just kind of chilling on the right half and the bottom.
Yeah, like middle and bottom, because
Gotcha.
that's where the bats are going to come in from. So.
Okay. You can fall down here, but it does not kill you.
Let me know when you're ready. I'll start it.
Was everyone okay for the ready check?
We didn't do one.
You can also dogpile the entrance for the first wave.
Yeah, everyone can pile on the first entrance.
Alright, I'm gonna start.
When do we want last also?
We will defend you.
So, I believe I'm supposed to be
off
with
the bat.
the bear
Shit
right now,
started.
correct?
Said lust off the bat.
Correct. Yeah, just left it off the bat. Remember, destructor first.
Stunning.
Gonna be down.
I think main entrance we can go down for this phase.
Man, this is my bread and butter right now. Fucking I-beams all day. Can't wait till I get my set piece.
Alright, head to your spots now, and then just try to stay there at this point, now that we're gonna have top ads.
Okay.
And then, Void, you're supposed to be down here with me still. We're just keeping healer tank combo at every entrance.
Heal this party.
Am I where I'm supposed to be now?
Yes.
So everyone starts on the entrance. I was already on the spot, waiting. Okay, they're going to appear on top.
Yep. At entrance.
This one's brave.
Here, call out your marker.
Should be Moon next. Yep, Moon. Make sure none are getting to INR.
You get the destructor of ritual.
Fear is power.
Yeah, it was weird. Like, it took him a second to generate threat on us.
Yeah, they seem to go to like their pre-designated spot, and then threat actually kicks in. Mine goes to the right of the door before the threat actually kicks in.
Okay.
I wonder if we can stun them right out the door, right out the gate.
Yeah, I have been. Fuck yeah. Like right now. Yep. I get stunned. And yep. Doing my thing. Stuns up in a few seconds.
Fill charge.
Oh, that doesn't help. Yeah, they're all immune because of this fucker.
Next is gonna be on Moon down.
I'll stun him.
We're gonna have one at the top.
Yeah, but no, we are. Okay,
the portal's
bats,
open,
bats.
so
I think we're doing
We have
considerably
bats.
better on this one.
Get the bats.
Let's get everybody up on square. Who's supposed to be in melee?
Destructor.
I got Destructor down here.
Well, I can this PS thing when I'm grazing.
There's a bunch of bats by the circle.
Bats.
I'm on my way up after.
Square spawning right now.
You got slows for bats? Should be able to slow.
On my way up at square. Square
Where are
needs
you
help.
now? You're dying. Now?
Square is up top. Yeah.
Destructor up top.
The structure's almost
Yeah.
down 20%.
Can someone heal Mal? He's dying.
Yeah, we
No,
got
I
the
need
heal.
it.
Right. Should be entrance.
I'm stunning.
Should be no more for top right.
Get bum.
We'll find out, I guess.
We're done anyway.
Victory is nigh, champions. Dispatch their remaining forces. I will see to their
Yeah.
Right.
What even is this?
Fun.
Where the hell's the loot drop on this boss?
Oh, and
cool.
then the
Loot's
platform
fire
stopped
body.
working.
Oh, that's the best joke of all. There is no loot on this boss.
Hey. Alright, my guess is you're all gonna have to get it out of the loot chest so I can do the master loot thing.
What was the
Probably
name
a
of
good
this
guess.
boss?
Or I
Aaron
could.
gun?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Damn
Hey,
it,
that
warrior
proc chest.
shaman fucking fucker.
Yes! Chest. Bonus rolls, huh?
Ah, son of a bitch. I'm getting these shittiest bonus rolls. Oh, that ring though.
Come on, man. Artifact power. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, same. Pass on that. I'm gonna wait for something that actually is good.
Mad got that tier chest on that roll though. Where the fuck do we go for the next boss?
go back out.
Looks like down. No, yep.
Do you want me back on Shadow, or you want me to keep healing?
You can go back to Shadow.
So far, I'm really digging this raid.
Yeah, this boss was
Fun.
especially really cool.
It's not fucking trash like the last one.
Yeah, the fights are like interesting and different. And if the boss areas don't feel like every single one is the same.
Literally.
Are we gonna set a time to call this after?
I'm gonna have to leave in like 40
the
minutes.
Warframes
So
take you down.
Do we want to say like 3? Well, what would it be? 4:30 server.
Hey,
3 more minutes.
yeah.
They're at 38 minutes.
You guys are awesome.
Congrats.
Yeah, we started around 140.
Damn, no upgrade.
Okay, I gotta get this RC local council thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Move some legendaries around, or tier pieces.
I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just following people to this like doorway on
I don't even know if
top
that's
of
the
this
right
hill.
way.
You go down, and then there's another teleport, and you want to go to. It's called the Exhaust.
I don't think we need to pull these, do we?
No, we don't.
Just,
I'm
Where are we
just
going then?
I think we go back this way.
Yeah, you basically go back to like the very entrance almost. There's like a
Soulbinder's the next boss, isn't it?
Because there's another portal over there.
Yep.
Was Soulbinder an ad fight?
Oh, did you guys not do Soulbinder yet?
No.
We'll summon you, Mo.
It seemed like we should have gone to that one.
Alright, so we've made it.
We're on Soul Hunter now.
Alright, how about everybody pay attention because everyone's asking the same questions. We'll figure this out. Like, literally, everyone's like separately asking where the fuck do we go. So let's all figure it out and get it done.
I clicked on the vehicle and it took me over here.
Yeah, and then you click on the teleporter, takes you on the Vindicar to the next spot.
There you go.
I'm waiting here. Where everybody else at?
Now
Take the
everybody
portal.
knows. Stop asking.
Don't run across because the boss spawns behind. So, along the pathway, and then he comes out behind.
A quest? Oh, this again.
Oh, cutscene.
Great. This should be awesome. Another
After
quest
the
for
1,000th time.
fucking give a shit about.
Just wait, because what he spawns in this circle. But if 3 people cross, then there's 3 people on the other side, and it just makes it weird for pulling.
Thank you.
Hey, Supa.
Hmm.
Can you do the 200 agility back and trip? I might have
Probably.
Arcana. I think I have Arcana, that's it though.
This is a single target fight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to swap
So phase 1 is from the time we pull him to 66%. There's a tank debuff and we swap every 4 to 5 stacks. He does pulse grenade, which is a small mine left on the ground that'll knock you back. And slumber gas. The player is slept for 20 seconds, and when it is dispelled, anyone within 10 yards will be slept. So everyone needs to do a range 10 and spread away from that person before we dispel them. So don't click your dispel within 2 seconds of seeing it.
Who's that?
That's the boss.
Six, you having fun there?
Yeah. Bad place to be.
Yeah, that's kind of why someone before then said not to cross it.
Yeah, gotta get a summon back real fast. I need to grab a legendary.
At 66%, he'll do an intermission where we'll run down the ramp. And you want to dodge traps and mines and any object that are coming. Wait until everyone is across before we interrupt the boss. Because otherwise we will kill whoever is slow.
Don't worry, I'll kill you all.
Uh-huh. Ass. It's my
Break all the
concern.
lines. He'll clear the way till he dies.
Phase 2, we have a new tank debuff to swap at every 3 to 4 stacks. New mines are thrown out called shrapnel, just dodge them, and then there's charge blast. And it lines out a shot at 2 players, and you need to run them to the edges. At 33, we go into second intermission, which is the same as first intermission, where we have to run down and interrupt when the last person gets there. Phase 3 We'll do Empowered Shock Lane, which is the same. Oh, Shock Lance, which is the same as before, but you can't drop the stacks. Empowered Shrapnel, which is the same. You just need to dodge it. And Empowered Pulse Grenade. So we're going to save Bloodlust for Phase 3 so we don't kill our tanks. Got it.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
What'd you say?
My headset was off.
Do what now?
Just do what I tell you to do and when I tell you to do it. Done.
Okay.
Phase 3 is just empowered things of what he's already done, so we'll save Bloodlust for that.
Can I get a summon back?
Is Tix back with the rest of us? Okay. Did you get that, Alan?
Yeah. Stuck in a load screen.
Oops. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Is there a reason on this?
We're gonna find out.
No, you just die first.
With nut.
Don't res.
Okay,
Put a
let's
soul
just
stone on a
die.
healer.
They pass, guys.
That second video.
Put up your res on me, please.
Oh my god.
Okay, everyone die. Do not release.
Jump off.
Because I got the
Jump
breast.
off, it'll put you back on. Man.
Jesus.
Actually, you can
Sorry.
release right here.
I don't want to explain
Was
what
that
happened.
somebody's
I'm
vape?
sorry.
Well,
Cannot release.
if they didn't pull the boss in the first place, that shit wouldn't have happened.
Oh, we rest here. Okay, release. We rest right here. You can release.
Oh, look at they finally did something nice. Don't tell me what to do.
Clearly, 2 people will. Would you two just hit release, please?
Yeah, you can release here. You appear right here.
Best release ever.
Super.
I had to go fucking let out some stress. Yep. Deal with it.
I mean, I'm pretty impressed at the time it takes to bust the nut super.
Sasha Gray increases your DPS.
Hey, top tier DPS. Yeah.
Where?
About the same.
I'll put down a feast in response to my stupidity.
There goes if I with the feast I break 11 now.
Alan, what's up?
You like my show, Sky?
Alan. Oh my god, that is rating in a nutshell.
Mm-hmm. Especially at the end where he's like, he needs his brain or he's just gonna float out there. Do what now?
Alan, are you good to go?
Alan.
Must have
Oh
disconnected.
no.
It's a shame.
That is the tiniest little seesaw ever.
Where's the seesaw?
Right in front.
Oh my god, can I get on it and jump? You are in shapeshift form. That's not fair.
Ha, you shrink.
Is that a grinder I hear?
Oh, if you don't know the sound, you're not a stoner.
It's like a thing in my ear.
What are you doing, man? Dumping the Keef tray?
Sweet, I can be in bear form and Van Cleef.
Because that makes sense.
I'm Van Cleef bear with a sword and a fucking mate or claw. You can. I need to stock up on pygmy oils because you can be bear if you eat 10 pygmy oils and turn into a little gnome.
Well, I need either Alan to log back on or we're going without him.
Say we give him another minute or two here, otherwise we just go because we're calling it in 27 minutes anyways.
Yeah.
I'd like to get 2 or 3 attempts in, two or three solid attempts. I mean, a one-shot kill.
We can pull it at him.
We're just going without him.
No. Oh, I was so behind.
5.
Thanks.
4.
Don't go, please. I'm on the wrong speed.
Yeah, she's a tank.
I was getting AP on my weapon.
You good, man?
I thought we were waiting for Alan.
I mean, we're calling it in 26 minutes now, and I'd like to see this guy die.
Go ahead and pull now.
Okay. You can pull now.
Gonna go ham. Gonna go ham.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your heads will adorn my trophy. I'll collect you later.
3, 2, 1.
How much stealth do I?
4. Go ahead and toggle.
3, 2, 1.
Dodge those. And watch the mines.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What?
Alright, start making your way down. Dodge things. Do not interrupt him until everyone is down there.
Oh, I screw up.
I can attack him though, right?
Yeah.
Hey. I mean, we may as well just wait. Does it do anything while he's channeling?
I don't know what happens if you let him complete his channel.
Not complete it, but I mean, he could like just sit there and
Yeah.
let it
Trevor
run for a
beams?
minute.
I just went until it. Yeah.
When's his intermission phase?
66 and 33%.
Oh, okay. So that was it.
Yeah.
Got it. Easy. Easy.
Whenever DBM tells you, I guess. It says 3 to 4 stacks, so... Oh, well then go ahead. Yeah, no, do it on 4.
Okay, my wave frames aren't showing me or do us for some reason. I'll have to adjust that.
Does it kind of show you which direction those beams are coming from when you get targeted?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can see the guys in the sky there. In the wave
Oh, I
frames.
see.
How many stacks do you have?
And then it has the target above people's heads. I have 2.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. DBM?
None.
Go ahead and taunt him. Alright, same thing. Don't interrupt him. Dodge the stuff. Yeah, you guys
Don't
are
run through everything.
terrible
Jesus
at dodging.
Really? Who the fuck? Okay, if you run over it, it still does the effect.
Yeah, it also does rate damage, guys. Like
even if you
come
immune
on.
it still fucks everybody else.
Does Static or Efren have
he
cooldown
takes reduced
here?
damage during this, so...
Oh, okay. So then we should let it.
No,
or no, we
you
shouldn't.
don't, like,
no,
I
you said
currently
increase. I think you meant
7,000.
decrease.
Like,
Just testing
Yeah.
everything out.
don't just blindly run through everything like an idiot, please, even though this is normal.
Well,
Yeah,
I was
fell
testing
on
my
one.
move.
Fell on
Well,
one and hit another.
Yeah, it still wrecks the
Everything still
raid.
procs the
Yeah,
raid.
I learned that after I blew up too.
It sucked. But it's cool because I can like jump over half the shit, but I just have
How
to
many
land
stacks are
something.
you at? Because we don't drop Bloodlust it.
Or say it.
We don't have a
Bloodlust?
Yeah, less. There you go.
I'm a bloodlust.
Ash has it.
Goodbye, Enor. Don't get
Yeah.
shit on.
Because this charge thing is real horseshit. So we're gonna have to save it for 3rd phase.
What charge thing?
The lance, that's what the beams are that fly out between everyone. It's our lance debuff.
I see. Or other players.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cutscene.
Okay, cutscene.
And another fucking tier piece drops that isn't Team Hunter. Ah! This game hates me.
Big laser fires tiny hole.
I mean, we can probably get some attempts
A
on the
hop
next
spec
ball.
upgrade for me.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, everyone should start running down this passageway. The only person who needs to stay behind is Supa.
What a perfectly symmetrical hole the Vindicar put in that wall.
Right. No, wait, that's bullshit. It's not in an angle. Look, it's dead straight on. But it didn't hit it dead straight on. Call shenanigans.
Something tells me I can't tank both Garathi Annihilate, like Garathi
Just
dudes.
roll the stupid boots
Oh,
again.
push
I got the green
God
one.
damn it.
You didn't even ask if I. Oh god, it helps if I'm in bear form, but I didn't notice because I'm
Oh,
actually a guy.
So do this. Well, don't do that back soak.
Wait, they're bringing back mechanics? What?
I actually really like this raid so far.
I like this next boss, but this next boss is a... Don't pay attention.
I'm gonna do it here so they can leave.
I like how they made mechanics easier to see.
I like how they made mechanics that weren't stand together in the shit.
I thought we had to solve that with Ash.
Probably
little
not that one.
You're supposed to soak the little green thing, weren't you?
Yes. It prevents the explosion.
Yeah, otherwise...
As she might
exactly.
just want to release and run back.
These guys.
It's a gauntlet, it just keeps pulling, so...
Nah, Zane is just pulling like a motherfucker.
I mean, Zane could have battle rest me, but you know.
Nah, I tend to use it on people that are good. People that don't make fun of my bear flight.
I mean, you look utterly retarded.
It looked very retarded.
What doesn't look retarded with that bear form?
Right? It's amazing in every way, shape, and form. Oh, I have a thing on me. 17.4 million damage split. Let it go. Oh.
Yep.
So about that 17.4 million damage split.
As you say split, it explodes.
Right, I was like reading it. As soon as I got the split, I was like, fuck. I've not seen the video for this dude.
So it's like he stays there, and I forget this, but he spawns 2 ads, which are basically those same mechanic decimators we killed and annihilators. You have to kill them because they like charge up for like 20 seconds or so. On this form, these bombs spawn that roll around continually in a circle. You have to avoid them because they splash with raid damage. On normal, they hit pretty fucking dinky, and I can take one as a moonkin.
Okay.
Yeah, they're permanent, so you either soak them or they're just like he just keeps adding to them throughout the fight.
Zane, we also have a tank taunt for Forging Strike, but we need to stay 5 yards away from each other.
Okay, so are we tanking the ad or the big guy or both? Or the ads?
You only have to tank. You both split on the ads because you pretty much can ignore him. He has like a firewall around him.
Okay.
And the other important thing is green fire appears on those walkways. Big robot spawn. It comes back after they die, so don't stay out there.
Yeah, the robots it's showing are only for phase 2 though, so during phase 1 we actually do have to tank him. So during phase 1 there's reverberating strikes. They're orange crystals that will spawn around the room and pulse for a 5-yard AoE damage. Just stay away from them. Super simple. Diabolic bombs will spawn throughout the phase and spin around the room. There can't be multiple at once. So you get to play with Frogger and dodge the traffic. Who sucks at Frogger?
I don't know who was the one that cloaked and ran through everything on the bridge.
I literally was testing it.
I know, but I just have to give you shit because reasons.
I have to know what I can cloak and what I can't.
I'm coming back in. I had an outage.
Okay.
We one-shot the boss while you were gone.
I believe it.
You like those wings, huh, Brave?
Yeah.
Did you guys actually?
It's pretty slow.
Yeah, we got out.
Okay.
And
I
that
don't think I
charge
actually
like a
needed
freaking,
anything to like fucking...
like an actual bull.
Can I get another invite?
You're still in the raid.
I
For some
am.
reason.
You guys knew I'd come back all along.
Hey, Brave, look at this charge, though. Ready? Ready?
So let's see here.
I'm like, get fucked.
During phase 2, he takes no damage, and 2 ad spawns. The Reavers take 90% additional damage at the start of the phase, and it drops to 0. At 0, they become active. Each Reaver killed does 4% damage to kin. So there's an Annihilator that has orange puddles that you need to soak, just like KJ.
I don't know if you mentioned it, but he has in phase 1 he has a beam that rotates around the room, not just the bombs.
Oh, the Ruiner, yeah. If the Annihilator is the last one standing, he empowers the Ruiner.
Just to
the
remind,
Decimator.
just a reminder that the closer you are to the inside of the circle, i.e. the closer you are to the boss, if you're running away from the beam, the faster you will get away from it.
Another ad type is Decimator. It marks a player with AoE Decimation move out when you get the debuff. If it's the last one standing, it'll empower his reverberating strikes. And then the Demolisher marks the players with a soak called Demolish. You need to stack for it. If that is the last one standing, it empowers the Diabolic Bombs. So it sounds like the one we don't want to leave up is the Annihilator. Maybe you should stop selling your internet to people. Because clearly they're torrenting porn.
No, nobody's gonna.
You're getting
Right
DDoSed.
now, it's having an issue with my service provider. They're dicks anyway. They're garbage.
You're getting DDoSed because
If anybody's familiar with Comcast, they're Comcast.
Yeah.
Comcast
Imagine if net neutrality goes away.
Comcast is dicks in Louisiana, guy.
Sorry, guys.
They're worse than Cox.
$10 extra.
Nah, you need Verizon.
Verizon's only internet option here is strictly satellite.
Goddamn.
Fuck all that.
Basically regional monopolies.
So we're going to want to split for the Reavers when they come out, because if you can kill them before they actually activate, you still do the damage to Kingaroth, but you don't have to deal with their mechanics.
Okay, so make sure you're killing the Annihilator. The Annihilator can't be the last one up.
Okay.
Let's check it. We got 11 minutes, so.
5, 4, 3.
I'll go
2,
left to
1.
I'd assume those ads come one off each platform, 3 platforms through there.
Yeah, that was my bad. Sorry.
It'll only be 2 ads, luckily, for this one. It's on Mythic that there's 3.
I taunted for the forging straight. Get right back. Did you maybe do that?
I might have out-threaded you.
Holy shit.
That's the room.
Ran with it, tried a defensive and run against it and get out of it and died.
I got the Decimator, the red one, if you go to the other one.
All the priests are together.
I also missed the explanation.
Should we have lusted for this?
I don't know, but we're not even going to get close to killing the one on the left side here, the Demolisher.
Ours is gonna go down, so. Oh god, there's a boss with the
Oh, I got forging strike.
Yeah. Well, because you guys were all way too close. It's got a 5-yard splash to
I
it.
need a healing cooldown.
I think he just like.
Please. Dodge the laser, please.
Get in the purple.
Soak the purple together.
Soak the purple.
I got in and died.
Well, that's a neat little ball.
Okay, I need everyone to not be spreading out in a circle around him for our tanks,
we need
please.
to spread.
Like,
the tanks need to be spread. You guys need to be stacked.
Yeah.
yeah, because everywhere I moved, I was getting people with that strike.
Just do that.
Here comes a beam. Watch out for the giant beam. It comes up.
Jesus, people are just beating that thing.
And it's only a third of the room on normal, so you got, like, if you see where he's pointing it, just move to a different third of the room.
Where should we stack? Because everybody's fucking everywhere.
Just just on top of each other, just not on the
The
tank.
entrance to the room on that side. Basically, you see that blue square someone has on their head? That's correct.
Kill this Annihilator. Don't worry about the Demolisher. Get on the Annihilator. I mean, I don't think it's gonna matter, but...
Oh, I fell.
It's good to practice.
Rip.
Yeah, I think we have too many DPS dead, though.
Yeah.
Do you have a B-Res for one of the healers so we can...
Already used it.
I'm gonna razor down.
So how come I died immediately when I went in the purple circle?
Because nobody, it was
Because it had
me.
just gone off.
People need to soak that one. So you need to.
Just jump off.
Okay, let's just die, guys.
If someone
Die,
gets
die,
the purple circle, people need to soak that. Help.
So, with the slam, if everyone's stacked on top of each other and he slams one of the people, what are they supposed to just spread away from
No,
that one
so-
person?
Slam is a tank thing.
Yeah, like,
guys
you just
are-
need to
that's
stay
why
away
you
from
got
the
hit
tank.
by it, because everybody's spread in 360 degrees around the circle, so the tanks had nowhere they could stand where they were in range of healers and not dicking someone.
So that little fist slam he does, that leaves like a little, like, little
So-
mine kind of thing.
There's two that he does. There's the Forging Strike, which is the tank debuff, but it's a 5-yard splash, so you can't be within 5 yards of the tanks at any point around the tank. And then he does the Reverberating Strike, which spawns the crystal that also has a 5-yard AoE around it.
Yeah, the crystal one goes on anybody though, right?
I mean, he just spawns it, I think. I don't think it's like a targeted thing. But
Yeah,
what
it
everyone
is.
was getting dicked by was the Forging Strike because, like we said, everyone decided to spread all the way around the boss, which is not helpful.
Can
Some
we get
stack
a
markers?
marker on the floor in front of him here for
Yeah.
where to stand? Perfect.
The same spot's always gonna go. I mean, the beam's always gonna be in the same spot now.
Not hard to avoid.
Yeah, you have a couple seconds,
this
and
time,
like I
everything.
said, the beam only covers a third of the room. So if like we're all standing on blue and he targets blue, move to purple or move to orange.
I was an inch away from it when it spawned last time, and I outran it with no speed boost whatsoever. If you get hit by it, you done fucked up.
It's really slow.
Everyone's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And then both of your tanks are also marked, so just don't stand by the markers. I would say at 2 stacks, Zane.
1 stack.
Is it 1?
Yeah. 200% increased damage from it next time. You're gonna get hit for about 15 million. At least that's what the thing said that I was reading. There's your beam. Don't be hit by the giant. He's
Oh my god, everyone got hit.
pointing it at you.
That's a shitty spot to stack, because that fucking...
You guys need to like stand towards one of the corners, that way you can easily swap between.
Yeah, we had a bomb and then.
Everyone to start, please.
Oh, we almost got the purple one. Get it. Get it.
Yeah, no, they have a lot of health. I don't think we're gonna be able to DPS through it.
People are not stacking. And we have a lot of DPS.
Just be careful to not stand by the tank because he's gonna come out and do that. Go ahead and taunt him, Zane.
Focus the annihilator.
Jesus. Fuck was that other guy who was chasing me with that decimation?
Beam coming.
Yeah, I don't understand how people are having problems with the beams.
I mean, we took you
I'm
enough
at
time
2
to move
stacks
out.
now, so
Sorry.
seems like you can survive 2 with a mob.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Who's gonna die?
Probably heroic as well.
Doesn't even feel like he's doing 1/3 of the round.
Oh my god. Go ahead and taunt him. Everyone on the Annihilator.
How do those green circles feel?
Tasty. Tastes like shitty Skittles.
So, Skittles?
Yeah, they could be
Oh yeah, it's interesting. They take more damage, like
yeah, so you want
prior.
to start.
Well, you want to get on it like as quickly as possible, because the more damage, it does more damage like the less active it is.
Okay, someone help.
Solve that. Purple thing.
Please go for it, okay.
Solve.
Beam
What's that beam?
Guys, why is this Demolisher still up?
Takes less damage once it's
Because there's a lot of people dead.
taking it back. Beam coming.
I don't know, to be honest. I would assume so.
Yeah, so it starts at 100% reduced damage or increased damage taken, I think it was, and then it decreases 2% at a time, all the way down.
Yeah, to where it's just not taking increased damage, but it still takes normal damage.
Starts at 90%, it goes down to 0% extra.
Any B-res is worth good.
I don't think it's gonna really matter.
Show me how to be good, guys.
You gotta stack the green on the whole
Herp
group.
on me!
Show me.
Solve that.
Get away from me.
You have to be resist when I use what?
Just use it, I mean, it's last attempt.
Yeah, get Uchi up.
Beam coming.
I'm gonna die.
I taunted.
Oh, because that was a triple stack for me. Jesus.
Yeah. I was waiting for you to call you double.
Sorry.
So I kind of
Yeah.
It's been too long. Game coming.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Everyone on the Annihilator.
Going Vamp Embrace.
How's it going?
Lost 500.
Soak this.
Get two people.
No.
Get two people on there. Get two people on there.
Keep the other one.
We're down to the other way. Team coming.
Oops.
That's fine.
So it's too close.
Yeah, you jumped like right on me. Yeah, go ahead and res Supa.
Didn't even look like I was near you though. That's weird.
Oh no,
Sorry.
you like jump fucked right onto me. Stop standing in front of the boss, please. In front of the decimator dude. Cause
Oh, that's me. Feels bad.
well, now everyone knows what video they need to go watch.
We can still do this.
I lasted a while.
We can.
18%, you guys got it.
Is it funny to take it now? I'll take the Decimator, you take that guy. We have ads coming, we might not be able to do this. We've got another set of ads already.
Pretty much gonna be locked in ads.
Yeah, everyone needs to get on the Annihilator. Or we can just wipe this, because this isn't gonna happen.
It's done.
Yeah.
Feels bad.
We had that other than the apparent inability to dodge the giant beam.
Yeah, the first beam we lost 4 people.
And that second, or that last beam, we lost 3 people.
Yeah, I got
He does
wrecked
hold
by
up
the-
his fist like in a giant cannon thing in the front.
There's been an entire patch
Alright.
since fucking insta-kill beam.
IR hard thing.
I'm heading out. I will chat at you guys later.
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 Thanks for the run, guys.
I mean,
And
we can
yeah,
keep going.
make sure you watch, the first couple fights on Heroic if you haven't for tonight's raid, just to see the differences. Be prepared.
I think we really should be able to get the first 5.
Well, fingers crossed. It's good for recruitment.
So are we calling it or are we still going?
I think
Or
we're
should we
calling it. I'm just running forward on autopilot.
That's fine. Let's just continue it.
I want to give Ken a kiss before I go.
We'll continue it later. I think people wanted a break before the actual raid tonight.
Right.
I don't blame him.
But we did what we wanted. We got a lot of experience on them for what it's worth.
For sure.
What time is the raid? 9:30?